traveling to another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. You're traveling to a world of realization, your next stop, infinite balance.
February 1st, 2026, the snow moon. So right off the bat, this moon has nothing to do with manifestation and affirmations. Contrary to what other people them say, this is the purgatory moon, meaning that people that have been grinding and continue to do that grind, believing in themselves, most likely the starseeds them. This is where that goes into purgatory. You're being successful and it's just waiting for that big explosion. Noah said this is also the time of the last shedding of the snake. So at this point right here is the last shedding. So everything else goes to purgatory before going into the fire horse. And unfortunately, there's gonna be people that given up already, that was motivated in early January, late December, early January, continued doing their thing, motion. This is gonna be the new me. This is gonna be the new me. Them talking like that, but they end up giving up. And not only that, they end up being envious and jealous of other people. Them saying, "How come they're doing so well, and I have more, or better videos, or more gravitans, or better looking, more handsome, something like that? And how come they're not being as successful as the other people then?" So there's a lot of ego going up right now, of them being jealous of other people then, and they just going off the wagon and giving up. But for the starseeds then, that's been going on the grind, this is this part where you're seeing little things going your way. Like a seed planted in the dirt, you're seeing that first little plant coming up. And this is where the circle that you have may become even smaller, because you're going for your dream. You have people in your circle saying how you can't do it. You cannot do it. Saying you should just stick to whatever job that you have because of money or whatever the case is. And even though you're starting to show some success, them will laugh on you. They are laughing, saying that's no improvement. And so this is going to be a difficult decision that you will have to make, whether to keep that person in your circle or to pivot and go another direction. And the reason why I'm saying it's a tough, because it may be a person that's extremely close to you. And I'm not talking about like a mother or father or something like that. They may live in another house, so you can just like avoid them during certain points of time and just come back to them. I'm talking about a possible husband, a possible wife, partner, something like that, where you're gonna have to make a very tough decision. But no say, if you go with your intuition, it will always be the right decision. And going into the snow moon again. The snow moon is laced with cleanliness, clean slate. Meaning that whatever activities you're going to, and that's in that purgatory now, is getting ready to build up for that big explosion. Interesting enough, coming around 20 or 222, the 222 portal, February 17th, around the fire horse time. So all your patience and all that good grinding that you're doing is about to pay off. Full moon in ancient times was the month of survival, because of less food they had during this month, and of them being just having to seclude themselves for warmth. They're in the northern climates. But also in today's terms, it's more of a time where people unalive themselves because of the fabricated day of Valentine's Day. A lot of people depressed because they don't have that significant loved one. But no say, February is also a time, like I said before, purgatory and insightfulness for the intent that you're having. You're maybe coming up with dreams right now, going up to this particular day right here, maybe a week, maybe possibly a couple weeks. And when I see dreams that are extremely vivid, where it just sticks in your head while you may be working or maybe cooking dinner or something like that, and you just can't get that dream out of your head, that dream is a particular message for you. And when it comes to that particular message, you need to stay focused on it, listen upon it, and feel it like the sound that you just felt right now. And know said that when you're going about doing everything that you're doing to get to your goal, each step is a monument of each section that's going upon each moment of your growth. The snow moon, again, is a time for silence, kindness. So, in your own little way, no words, but just being emotionally available for other people then. This is mostly for the starseeds then, because the starseeds then, they're here to help out other people then, along with becoming a better version of themselves. But you will notice that while you're helping out other people, that's can connect to the goal that you ultimately have also. So in this particular month of the snow moon, just like how the moon reflects off the snow, it brings a whole new type of brightness. Each individual out there that's stuck to their grind, stuck to their hustle, stuck to the task that they want to become a highest version of themselves, is going to see a whole new type of brightness.